Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader, and today we're doing a general spiritual growth reading for us ladies. We are in the sign of Cancer. Now, Cancer, again, this is a general reading. Concentrate within yourself and within your personal energy. We're going to overlook the spiritual growth here. What is the guidance of the goddess that wants to direct us or direct you? When I say us, it's our spirit, it's our unity in versus into your energy. Okay. Now, I want to thank all of you, my viewers, my watchers, my clients. Thank you so very much for taking your time and also for your business and your donations. Appreciate it. Much love. If you are interested in consultation, reading, or ritual spell, please comment below or email me, margourtarotreader@gmail.com or Facebook, Margourtarotreader. I'll be more than happy to help you in anything that I can do here spiritually or spiritual work. Thank you. Now, Cancer, is it that we need to know? What is the guides? What do the goddess wants to talk to you in reference to your feminine spiritual growth? In reference to your feminine spiritual growth. What is it that you've been going through or will be? What are the messages? I will try to keep this short here. Okay. Now, let's see. Cancer. This is due to the fact that we're going through so many changes in this earthly world. And all those planets that are coming into retrograde and whatnot, all those eclipses into June. So we want to see what is it that guidance that you need or protection that you need or any kind of messages the universe wants to talk about our spiritual feminine side. Let's see. Cancer, speak to me. Don't be blocked. Open your energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Let us see how can we advise and help. Thank you. Okay, one more. Two more, ancestors. Two more. Thank you. I'm not going to pull one out, so be patient with me. Nope. You're like, I want all of them, is what I heard. I can't. It is a general reading, so I have a lot to do. But I'll do the best that I can with the energies that we're floating in right now. And let's see, hopefully we can reach out to your guides, into your spirits. Okay? Well, due to the fact that we do have that eclipse coming into you, Cancer, it's obvious that you're going to be overly emotional here. Okay? One more, ancestors. Thank you. One more. Just one more. What, you've been feeling blocked? Now, this blockage can become within your own spirit or your own body, okay? Or in mutual sense, both. But we'll see as we go along. For others of you, it might even be both, okay? Self-block is what I heard, okay? So it's not about others, it's about you. That makes sense? One more. Thank you. Okay, so here we have Cancer. What I feel here for you in the spiritual feminine side here, what is the universe wants to tell you? What is your spirit? What is your guardian angel even want to say for now? For now, what we're looking is certain energies coming to effect here. I feel that this has been prolonging for you. I do see the sense of being blocked, being a bit depressed, I hear, but it can be because, again, due to the planet changes that we're going through, stagnation and whatnot. But this stagnation that I'm sensing, it is not so much of that, but within yourself, okay? The spiritual feminine side, what it's telling you here is, Cancer, you have the power to do the control that you want in your life, okay? But you have to refurnish something within yourself. I'm not sure if it's physical or spiritually. For some of you, can be either or both, okay? Maybe there's some change within yourself that you need to align, or something that you've been wanting to make a change of, and you've been prolonging those changes, Cancer. Now, the guidance that you've been seeking out there, it's almost like you self-block yourself and you're not getting those messages in. And then when you're getting them, maybe you're reading them wrong here, okay? I feel that there is a Cancer out here that has been debating on yes or no Yes or no, can I get pregnant? Yes or no, would I be doing this? Now, you could even be going through a manifestation of praying for that, is what I'm hearing. So the spirits are advising you that if you're not taking their guidance in the right way, that they are sending it to you, and that you're going to have to wait a while in order for this manifestation to take. Now, if it's a spiritual work that you're going through a phase here, it's going to take you a while. Can even be 6 days, 6 weeks, or even up to 7 months, or it will accumulate at the peak point in 7 weeks, 7 months. I feel that someone went through something like this prior to the fact that this is a general reading. This could talk about having to go through this in and out of your life cycle every certain periods of time, every 7th day, every 7th hour, every 7th month, every 7th year, or something within 7 years that happened, and it's keeping you in that blockage also. Okay, Cancer. Here, when we're having all these eclipses in June, we've been reflecting these in the past, and so now they're coming in again to push us further at the edge. Okay, so most likely some big event is happening for you in the spiritual sense, but it can connect to the physical form. For the fact that it's a general reading, it might recollect you. Some people might be going through this already, or has been going through this for about 7 months ago. They started this journey, or 7 weeks or 7 days. But for others of you, you're coming into it now, or you'll be going into it afterwards. It all comes in different stages for all of us, because again, we're not all born at the same time, same hour, same planet, same, you know what I mean. So here, Cancer. There is a way to manifest yourself, I feel, okay? There is a way to open up within yourself. I feel that spiritually, Cancer, there is a challenge that you're having within yourself. Maybe you're reminiscing too much of the negative things in the past, and that is a blockage that you have within yourself in order to grow further down in this earthly life. What you manifest in your thoughts does build and generate negative or positive energy. So you have to refocus, is what I feel. You're going in cluster, you're going around in the same circle, and you end up, it's almost like you end up in the same thing, in the same environment, in the same theme over and over. You know what I have to say here also is that there is a Cancer out there that if it's going through this, it's right in front of you, the answer. Now, for a number of you, today is the answer for you, okay? Because it doesn't seem to be a dramatic theme. It feels to me that it is just you just needed one guide, you just needed one answer, you just needed one word, you just needed one advice that you are connecting with it, and you're saying, oh my God, there it is, now I know. Okay, so hopefully if this is the guidance that is helping you through, fine, be blessed. But just listen, go outside, go to the nature, just take that moment and breathe in what the earth and the universe is guiding you to see, or to know, or to accept. Breathe in, go out there. Maybe that could be also the reason that you have not been out there. You've been locked in yourself. You feel that you're protected being locked in your own environment. What environment is that? Ask yourself, Cancer, what is that environment? Is that environment keeping yourself locked? And when they're saying locked, how are you locking yourself, Cancer? Are you staying home more than you should? Are you blocking your emotions more than you should? Are you overly expressing more than you should? Or are you expressing what you think is the cause and not the cause? So I feel that there is a number of issues going on here for others of you. And I feel that it's not what it seems. It's not what it is what they're telling me. Now, you might be using that as an excuse to get what you think you want in this earthly world. What is it? I don't know what it is that you're trying to get there. But spiritually, I feel that they're saying you're causing this drama within yourself that you should not have, when you can have the will of the fortune. Basically, let it spin, let it come within yourself. Now, I don't see any major arcanas here. So, and again, that emphasized to me that this is self-proclaimed, self-produced. You are you are like the devil sense, let's say you're binding yourself to the earthly actions instead of the spiritual actions. Now you could be wanting to get there and praying and saying these things, but maybe you're praying in the wrong way, or maybe you're praying when it should be a normal routine, or maybe you're praying when you feel that you're doing the good deed. It vice versa, because it is a general reading here. So I'm not judging, and I am not here for that. That is not me. What I'm here is to help you and to guide you and protect you and best direct you in the best path that you need to go forth. And that is why I decided today to do this for us females, to work on our feminine spiritual guides and what else that we needing guidance. Because I feel that we are, you could be prosperous, you could be wealthy, you could have the luxury, the fame and fortune that you have, but what does it mean? There's always a void in our life. And when we're feeling depressed and down, we're like, well, why? I have everything I need. No, you don't. Material is not everything that you need. It will fulfill you just fine in this earthly world, correctly, but it's not what we're here for. Okay, I'm not saying go to the church and give all your money, or go wherever and donate all your wealth and riches. No, but what I'm saying is, this is what we're here. We're trying to find out, what are we needing, what are we missing, or what are we not seeing through. Okay, so our spirit is telling us in what direction to float in here. It may not be necessarily everything here, because again, it's a short reading and it's a general, but believe you me that the energies will float in multiple tasks, in millions and billions of people here, because we are going through that spiritual transition here. As you see the world, as you see what's going on, we are also going through this. What affects the earth, it affects us. What affects us, it affects the earth. Okay, so what else can we see here, ancestors? Thank you. Absolutely. So you have an acknowledgement of what it is you want to do here. It will take a bit of work here, is what I feel. And I feel that what you're claiming into is the hurt and pain that you've had in the past. Sweetheart, you can be in that pain for as long as you want to. Or do you want to just grow and be within yourself? Okay? When you feel that enough is enough, okay, I'm ready. Say, I'm ready. I don't want to be in this stage anymore. I don't deserve to be in this stage anymore. I deserve love. I deserve self-being, self-owned, self in all within ourselves. Okay? Stop proclaiming and start wanting. Now, let's say that if there's someone here that would like to get pregnant, it can be that you are here. There's a Cancer that's most likely pregnant and is having these kind of thoughts and dreams. Now, this could be the ancestry of your child that is not born yet going through this. So that could be the journey that this child is bringing in into this life. So Cancer, I would say that you need to start bringing some type of new affirmations for your unborn child. Okay, because that child is coming in with this karma of being depressive or being in a downward mood. It can be because if you're pregnant, you are going through this and you're passing it on to that child. If you have a child here, let's say, because I'm sensing there's 4 or there's 3 and now a 4, that could be the 4th. You could be the 4th in that child. Or there's the fact that you have 3 children, you're bringing in another one with this kind of mood. Possibly the 4th child can have this demeanor type of a spiritual sense of being not knowing where they belong. Okay. Now that is, I feel that this could most likely, it is a one specific person out there going through this pregnancy stages, being moody, being depressive. If you are pregnant, please stay indoors due to the fact that we're having all these eclipses coming in. We don't want to affect that unborn child. And do the most activities that you can indoors for now. And I'm not saying stay there completely 24 hours. No, because you have other things to do. So let's say if you have to go by any means to a doctor or certain appointments, and if you are pregnant during the eclipse times, what I would suggest is do affirmations to protect yourself and to protect the child before going. Okay? And wear white. Now, thank you, ancestors. Cancer, I wish you the very best. Love and light to you and to your loved ones. Thank you.